Luke, what was it like for everybody in the bullpen watching Michael Tonkin seize that opportunity last night and close out a win for the Yankees?
Yeah, that was great. I was fired up. I knew we got the call down, and they asked for Tonk, and I think everybody just kind of was a little uplifted, and we knew he could get the job done. The guy's been unreal, and you know, his stash out there is really representing us strong down there. So when he got the save, man, the whole time I just felt like this is just a pretty cool story. You know, it's a pretty cool moment. He's worked his butt off to get there, and he's earned every bit of it, and we're just ecstatic for him.
Yeah, after the game, Tonkin talked about this level of comfort that he's fallen into these last several weeks. And I take a look at his path, and I see the path you took to the Yankees last year, very similar, and now you come out here and you're pitching like one of the best relievers in the game. How much fun are you having coming to the ballpark every day?
He's got something. I mean, he's saying it right. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, when you're winning and success is driving the ship, that always makes things easier. But I think it just starts with the locker room. It starts with the culture. It starts with you know, at the top with Booney, and then, you know, all of our awesome players, especially the really big physiqued ones that seem to be pretty good at baseball. But it just starts with all of them, and it just trickles down, and we all are just trying to do our part. We're all trying to fit in and keep things light, laugh, and smile, and do all the things appropriate to try to have a winning recipe.
Speaking of those physical specimens, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto back together again in the lineup for tonight's game. As a pitcher, from your perspective, how imposing of a presence do they have in the batter's box?
Yeah, it's not. So I think there's two ways to look at it. It's not a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of fun. I think it's got a double meaning, because as a starting pitcher from the other side facing a lineup like this, especially those guys, it's a challenge. It's a tough task. You know, this is a hard league. And then when you run into some players, and we just played the Dodgers, obviously a strong lineup, and it's a test against what you can do as a pitcher. So I think that challenge is accepted by majority, if not all. I think at the end of the day, you want an easier road, whatever that looks like, but I think it's a good task, and you know, I think every opposing pitcher is kind of looking at it in that mindset, I would assume.
Luke, thanks so much for the time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you so much.